आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
So, in this problem it is asked, how many figures of the size and shape above are needed to completely cover a rectangle measuring 60 inches by 40 inches? Option A is given as 400, option B 600, option C 800 and option D 1000. And the figure is given where each side, this is 1 inch, this is 1 inch, this is 1 inch and this is 1 inch. So, as this is 1 inch and this one is 1 inch, so this length is 2 inch, this length is 2 inch, this length is 1 inch given 1 inch. So the area, so this area we can refer as A1 and this area we can refer as A2. So the area A1 is, this is a square, so we know the area of square is, side square. So here the measure of one side is 1 inch, so the area of A1 is 1 inch square, so which gives us the value 1 inch square. And the area A2 is this area. This is a rectangle having one side as 2 inch and one side as 1 inch. So we know area of rectangle is length into breadth, so one side length is given as 1 inch and another side length is given as 2 inch, so the total area comes out to be 2 inch. So overall for the whole figure, the overall area or total area comes out to be A1 plus A2, which comes out to be 3 inches square. So now how many of this kind of figures we need to cover a rectangle which measures 60 inches by 60 inches? So let the total number of this kind of figures, let the total number of these type of figures be n. Let total number of these figures be n. So if one of these figures measures has an area, if one of these figures have an area of 3 inches square, so n type of these figures will have 3n inches square of area, and this 3n inches of square of area should be covered, and the total area is given. The total area of the rectangle, the two sides are given of the rectangle, so the area of the rectangle which needs to be covered is area of rectangle. We know the area of rectangle is length into breadth, so here the sides are given 60 into 40 inches square. So this is the area of the rectangle. So how many of these kind of figures are needed to completely cover the rectangle having an area 60 into 40 inches square? So the total number of these things is 3n inches square is equals to 60 into 40 inches square. So n is equals to 60 into 40 by 3, which gives us the value 3s are 20, so 800. So the value of n is 800. In option C you can see that 800 is the correct answer. So 800 number of this kind of figures are needed to completely cover a rectangle having an side length of 60 inches by 40 inches. So option C 800 is the correct answer.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।